What is happening? How are we doing? My name's Dan. As you can probably hear from my accent, I am a wanker. No, I am Australian. I've lived in London for over a year now, and over that time, people always ask me, Dan, why would you move to the UK? Why would you leave the beautiful weather of Australia? And honestly, they're two really good questions. I ask myself daily. No, I do love it here. I've noticed a lot of differences between Australia and London, particularly over the last year. For example, the signs are different. I was walking through the underground the other day and I noticed a sign that said, "Verbal abuse will not be tolerated." Do you guys really need a reminder to not abuse your train staff? I mean, if you do, that's absolutely fine. Just as a precaution, I'm thinking of doing a run of T-shirts and they're going to say, please don't stab me. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Greetings are different here. When you see someone, they ask you if you're all right. You're all right, you're all right. Quite frankly, I don't think anyone gives a shit. I've come to learn there's only two acceptable responses when someone asks if you're all right. It's to say back, all right, yeah, and fine, thanks. Nothing more, nothing less. It's very, very surface level. You don't divulge into any details. If you would ask me if I'm all right in Australia, you best get ready for a 2-hour trauma dump on how growing up in a family of 6 was like participating in the fucking Hunger Games. If you didn't eat quick, you didn't eat at all. Do you think I got to this size from consistent training and a well-balanced diet? No. We used to be a family of 7. Dating experiences have been really different here. The only replies I seem to get from girls are, who are you and how did you get this number? I went on a few dates recently with a girl who's vegan. No, I've got nothing against veganism. I've got no issue. If you want to live a boring and stale life, it's completely up to you. Oh no. Yes, if you want to live a boring and stale life, that is completely up to you. But the group of people that I can't stand, and the ones I have an issue with, are the ones that call themselves flexigans. So they're vegans, but they make exceptions. So, for example, they might have some milk every now and then, or they might have a bit of cheese from time to time, or a bit of honey. It's kind of like someone in AA going on the occasional bender because they miss it. Just like, pick a lane. For me, dating a vegan is like dating my arch nemesis. It'd be kind of like if the Batman went up to the Joker and was like, damn, Joker. You guys are kind of cute in the right lighting. Let me put a smile on your face. Police here are different. They're so formal. They've got the long sleeve shirt, they've got the tie, the big kind of custodian helmets where they hide their self-respect. We take a different approach in Australia. I'm from the Gold Coast. It's a very hot climate. And some of the police there wear shorts and ride bicycles. Do you know how hard it is to take orders from a grown man in bike shorts? They're too casual to be enforcing the law, and this is like how I like to imagine that they do it. Get back here, you're under arrest. Unfortunately, the true reality is that Australian police are notoriously strict. For example, if we still had the death penalty, you'd get it for something as simple as jaywalking. Fortunately, nowadays, if you get caught jaywalking, at most, you're getting a clip over the head. with a baton and a punch to the ribs and a taser for good measure. But I do have the perfect solution against police brutality. Thank you.